This is what the boat looked like when I first took on the restoration, after being left uncovered outside for more than 10 years. Hi, I'm Agust Osterby. I'm a carpenter from Iceland, and I've been working with wood for over 40 years. I live on a boat surrounded by the sea and the untamed nature of the north. It's not just my home, it's my workshop, my world, and the source of much of my inspiration. It had suffered heavily from the elements and was in terrible condition. In fact, it was barely more than a wreck. Deep cracks ran through the structure. Both the front and back decks were completely ruined, and almost everything above the hull was destroyed. The first step in restoring the boat was to remove the stern. It was built in 3 layers, but the glue had failed long ago and everything had started falling apart. Thankfully, having the ability to tilt the boat sideways made it much easier to clean everything thoroughly. I then treated the entire structure with linseed oil and used the original stern as a template to craft a new one from 2 separate layers, an inner and an outer shell. Each part was carefully cut, fitted, glued, and assembled with a generous number of clamps to ensure lasting strength. After that, I sanded the entire hull, both inside and out, and applied fresh coats of linseed oil for protection and shine. Next, I removed the damaged foredeck. Several deck beams were rotten, so I replaced them and built a brand new deck, complete with side panels. It was fastened with a dense pattern of bronze screws. I then added a new rub rail and prepared the edges of the deck. All holes were measured, drilled precisely, and everything was fitted with care. A tinted oil was used to give it a beautiful, warm tone. The first coat came out perfectly, highlighting the fresh mahogany. After that, I started crafting the rear hatch cover, also from mahogany, and gave it a deep oil treatment. Once the woodwork was complete, I began the varnishing process. Using fine, coarse sandpaper and sharp blades, I smoothed the surface until it was absolutely flawless. Sealing any small cracks and giving the wood a silky, luxurious finish. This technique was also used on the foredeck to give the whole boat a consistent, elegant look. With the hatch complete and everything sealed, I moved on to building the interior details. We made custom seats, which were upholstered in fine leather for both style and comfort. At this point in the photos, the boat is nearly complete. This model is based on a classic design that we aim to replicate as faithfully as possible. At the rear, we added a champagne table, complete with carved-in cup holders and a bottle slot to prevent anything from sliding around. Every detail was considered, hinges installed, seats in place, final touches applied. This entire restoration took approximately 3 years with some pauses. We changed it greatly from the original look and the result is very satisfying, and the boat is now truly one of the finest boats in all of Iceland.